Hey, did that boosted stuff come in today? Because, like, I really want to unbox it because the stuff's super rad. Like both skateboard and scooter.
Unbox it. Yes. I may have got a little too excited with the scooter, though. You know what, though? We can fake unbox the scooter. The other ones are still in the boxes. Let's get to this unboxing video. We've got our Boosted stuff displayed before us. Boosted was kind enough to send over the whole family of stuff and a pair of helmets. These are made by a different company, but they slapped the Boosted logo on there, and then it's MIPS, so it's safe.
You're gonna need it.
I am gonna need it. What are we dealing with? Well, first at the bottom is the Boosted Rev, which is the scooter. Next up is this big bad boy, the Boosted, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like a longboard skateboard. And then here, we have the Boosted Mini X. This is a smaller skateboard that has the same technology as this big guy right here. And then the scariest thing about this little one is that it can go 20 miles an hour. Not as scary on the scooter, slightly more scary on this guy, terrifying on the mini skateboard. But you're like a rad millennial, right?
I'm pretty rad.
Yeah, you're pretty rad.
So on a scale of like 1 to NAR, I think I'm pretty shred.
Pretty NAR, pretty shred? Okay.
Yeah, pretty shred.
So I think you're mostly going to test the skateboards.
Yes.
I'm an elderly, aging person.
Your bones creak.
Yes, they're made of dust. So I'm going to mostly test the scooter. We're gonna try commuting on these. Do you think you're gonna try commuting on the longboard?
I can't make it. It's too far.
Okay, it's too far. I'm gonna commute on the scooter because I live probably, what would you say?
5.
One way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a 10-mile round trip, which is fine. The range on this is 14 miles. The range on this, I think, is in the 20s, and the scooter, the range is in the 20s as well. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But for now, we're just gonna unbox them and see what is going on inside, minus the scooter, which you know we've already unboxed a little early because I got excited. So let's go. All right, we're gonna start it off with the small fry of the bunch, the Boosted Mini X. I didn't bring a knife because I don't pay attention. Okay. Freedom! Almost for the Boosted Mini. Come on, there it is.
We're grown men.
Oh, okay, so right off the bat, what was that?
Helmet.
That's what. So there's the board, and it says "Love getting there inside." Plop this mama jama out.
Oh, that thing's kind of heavy.
This is heavy. Holy F. Okay, so there's a risk of serious injury or death, which is always exciting to see on a new thing.
Also worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it. Boosted lithium on the. This is actually really heavy.
And it's.
Is that plastic on the wheels? No, that's just how they are.
No, but it has like safety paste on the wheels to make sure they haven't spun.
Oh yeah?
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. It's like automotive stuff.
I want to spin one just to break the seal.
So, and then inside there is an accessory box. If you flip this open, it's a very nice pamphlet with more stuff. Looks like, okay, steps to riding, how to power it on, what the remote does, the manual, and then also in here is the remote. You're gonna use this as you're going. It feels like this wheel is probably the throttle on and off. There's a trigger. We'll figure out what all of this does here in a minute. And this is some kind of tool to probably adjust wheels and
Just
maybe
a
trucks.
multi-tool.
Yeah, multi-tool.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a cool one, the way that slid in and out, and then it looks like it unlocks the. That's actually pretty slick.
Yeah.
It's funny, the packaging of all this stuff reminds me of the way that DJI packages their stuff. Like very neat. There's a lot of care and thought that goes into the actual packaging of the product, which is kind of cool. It makes you feel good that you just spent a ton of money on this stuff.
think we can open this one more gracefully?
No, this is the Boosted Stealth. This is the longboard version. Ooh. So, this one's probably gonna weigh you. Oh, this one doesn't feel heavier than the other one.
No, but it's definitely big. I mean, it's the same,
beefy.
Yeah, it looks like the same like motor and battery modules.
The wheels are huge.
Yeah, they're way bigger. So these are 59 mils.
It's got tons of flex built into the deck too, if you can see that. Like, definitely to take the weight. And there's cooling fins back here, which is kind of cool to see on what must be the motor. Okay, so the packaging is going to be the same. We care more about this. That'll be the charger, the manual, the controller, and all that stuff. We should open that to see if the controller is different, though I would be surprised if it is. Nope, same. Okay. And so this is what the box looked like, but the scooter's not in there. It came like this, then this piece flipped open, it had a message, there's an Allen key right here, and this part flipped open to get to the rest of the scooter, which is under here, and it looks like this. Hope it doesn't break the table. This is 49 pounds. So it's like right in between being light and heavy. You could bring this to the train with you and fold it up, but if you're lugging this up and down stairs, that's gonna be tiring. But as it sits, the thing is super cool. I couldn't wait to get it out. I was super excited to ride it. And we're gonna dive into how these operate and all that stuff down the road. But for now, we just wanted to get them out of the package and get started and sort of introduce you to them before we dive into the reviews. Which one are you most excited about riding? Pretend you haven't ridden this one.
The scooter, for sure. This scooter's so rad. The scooter also goes 25 miles an hour, which is way too fast for a scooter.
Yeah, I mean, you should be in the bike lane, but
like to the point where I was like, I need to slow down.
And we will dive into all of that in more depth very soon. But for now, these are open, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with them, so stay tuned for more.